Hey guys, it's Jeff. Another video for my car. I was going to do a video on my thoughts for the Rogue One trailer, so here we go. So Rogue One, a Star Wars story, comes out in December, and they finally released a second trailer last week during the Olympics, and it was marvelous. I mean, it was just beautiful. I mean, I love Batman and Superman and all these superheroes and everything, but Star Wars is my favorite and always will be. I'm just going to do this really quickly, my thoughts on it. Nothing like, I'm not going to go really in depth. I really wish I would have done a reaction video for you guys, but I just didn't have the time at that point, and I was so excited for the trailer coming out. I had just watched it, and I realized, wait a minute, I should have done a reaction video. So hopefully the next time a big trailer comes out, I can do a reaction video. So, okay, Rogue One trailer, my thoughts. I think it looks just fantastic. I think the shots in the trailer are beautiful. I think that Gareth Edwards, whether you like Godzilla or not, you have to admit that that was a beautifully shot film. So I think it just looks fantastic. I'm really excited to kind of explore another timeline in between the Star Wars movies besides the Clone Wars, because they've done a lot of the Clone Wars in the cartoons, and now or the animated shows, and now they're doing Rebels, and they're kind of exploring before the Rebellion was really fully formed. And now this does look like it's going to be almost a fully formed rebellion, like what it's going to be going forward with Mon Mothma, and I believe Jimmy Smits is reprising his role as Bail Organa from what I heard online, so I hope that's true. That would be fantastic. I know it looks like somebody spotted him in the Star Wars Celebration footage they showed, so that would be great to see his character come back. And also the fact that Forrest Whitaker's character is from the Clone Wars is just magical to me, that they're connecting everything like that. He plays Saw Gerrera. I don't remember the name of the planet, so bear with me, but he was a leader of these people on this planet he was on that the Separatists were trying to take control of, and Anakin and Obi-Wan and I believe Ahsoka as well trained him and his people to fight. And I believe his daughter or son died in the battle in the show, and so he's very war-torn, and he continued to fight against the Empire when it switched over. And he's going to be very, I think, even though he's a good guy, he's going to be very grizzled and shitty towards people, and I'm kind of excited to see his character just because it connects from the Clone Wars, which, it's so awesome that they did that. Felicity Jones as Jyn Erso, I think she's going to do a really good job. Her character looks really interesting. The arc is going to be really, really interesting to see. Because if you see the international trailer, I know this might be spoiler territory for some people, you know that they recruit her because of her father, played by Mads Mikkelsen, who is playing, I think, the architect or the designer or the final architect of the Death Star. So that's going to be really interesting to see that. And it's going to be intriguing to see how they tie that from the already film canon of the Geonosians or the Separatists, or both of them working together, making that super weapon or designing that super weapon as well. I think Jyn Erso's father's character is going to be more of like the final. He kind of helped finish the design and kind of finalize it and make it kind of work a little bit more. I think that's what his character is going to be. But I think, honestly, he's probably been behind the scenes since the Separatists were together. I think they might have been a Separatist group with them, or in that group. But it's going to be really cool to see them connect like that. But the shots in the trailer, like the Star Destroyer over the planet, was amazing. The Death Star flying over the planet, and then the Death Star going into like an eclipse on the sun of the planet was just the coolest shot. And all the shots with Donnie Yen's character were fantastic. All the explosions looked amazing. I mean, it looks like a beautifully well shot movie, and it looks like a war film. I mean, it is called Star Wars, and that's what Gareth Edwards said, not this past celebration, but the year before when The Force Awakens, before it came out. He said on the panel, introduced Rogue One, said, this is called Star Wars. This is going to be more in line with that. It's going to be more of a war film. And I know they had people who worked on a lot Black Hawk Down and a couple other big war films like Saving Private Ryan. They kind of had them come in to discuss like strategies through the film and kind of the war aspect of it. So that's going to be really cool. I just wanted to talk real quick about that. I don't really... Oh, the final shot of the trailer, of course. Darth Vader. Breathing. Just one shot, one breath. Just all we needed. I'm really glad they didn't just show like really cool shots of him fighting or tearing apart rebels, because I want to see that in the film. Don't spoil that in trailers or TV spots. Please don't do that, Lucasfilm. I'm begging you. So, what did you guys think of the Rogue One trailer? Did you like it like I did, or were you really excited about it? Are you more excited for Episode 8? Are you not sure about Rogue One? And if you don't know what Rogue One is, it is set, I think, like a month or less before Episode 4, A New Hope. So right before the original Star Wars, it's set. It's about this group of ragtag rebellions who steal the plans for the Death Star. So in the very beginning of A New Hope, when Vader's looking for the plans that were beamed to Princess Leia's ship, this is the people who stole the plans. So it's going to be really cool to see that. So, are you excited for it? What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. Please give a like to this video. Subscribe if you're not a subscriber. Please share this on social media. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. Have a great day.